Good day everyone, I'm Blaze, and welcome back to episode number 20 of the Tri-Point podcast. I almost called it something else completely then.
It is
with
20.
Kinunners and myself.
Oh,
It is 20, yes.
blah, blah, blah.
Episode number 20 special number 20.
Special. We said they were special in like episode 17, didn't we?
Yeah, and then the next episode will be special number 21.
Yeah.
They're all special.
All of them are specials.
I don't know. Anyway.
They're all like the next, special menu in a fast food restaurant. All of these episodes are just here.
Yeah, that's the entirety of the podcast.
Yeah.
I'd like the idea of going into a restaurant and then looking at the menu and the specials are simply episode 1,
It's
episode
just
2,
podcast episodes.
All the rest of the food is normal. It's simply like podcast episodes with the specials.
Yeah.
Oh, golly.
Starting from 17.
Yeah, starting from 17. Everything else before that is not. Strange. Yeah, this episode we're going to talk about the episode 20 by the sounds of it.
Yes.
Anyway. Yeah, this will probably be a bit of a shorter episode. We don't
20?
have much to discuss. Here's your review of episode 20, is that what you said?
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Reviewing it. Anyway, is there anything you would like to talk about before I get into the small newses?
Nah, I ain't got nothing.
I got nothing.
I ain't got nothing.
Anyway, yeah. I guess the first one, and the most disappointing and happiest piece of news ever.
Okay.
I'm very conflicted by it. It looks like the Halo show might be cancelled on Paramount Plus.
Oh, that's all? That does not bother me, to be honest.
Well, it might exist. It's simply being taken off Paramount Plus, what I understand.
Oh.
Therefore, if someone else picks it up, it will stay. If they don't, it won't stay.
That's fine.
It's conflicting because, I don't like the show.
I think it's funny to watch, though.
Yeah, it's funny to watch. It feels odd because I remember when Paramount Plus came out, at least in Australia, the big thing that they were using to, to launch the service was Halo.
Yeah.
That's why we got it.
That is true.
And now I basically use Paramount Plus more than any other one, which is ironic. Not even for Halo.
It's a bit weird, eh?
Paramount Plus is almost like the video game one. I guess.
Yeah, kind of, actually.
In saying that, I can't think of anything other than Sonic and Halo, however, I'm pretty sure there's more.
There probably is more.
Anyway. Yeah, I guess if we don't have much else to talk about that.
Yeah, it is what it is, I guess.
Okay, then I guess the biggest, smaller piece of news that I think you will find very interesting. Listings have been found online for, I believe, a remaster of Tales of Xillia.
Oh, okay.
Not on Xbox, though. Switch and PlayStation.
I see. That's fine. I haven't even played Xillia. No one knows.
That'll break that'll break our collection, though.
I know.
Our Tales collection's on the Xbox.
That is true.
It'll be good though, because what I understand, Xillia is stuck on PlayStation 3. I think.
Yeah, it's back.
And then there's Xillia 2 as well,
somewhere.
and I don't know what's happening with that one. However, yeah.
I have no idea.
Yeah, but yeah, there's listings have popped up. They exist.
Yeah, okay.
Which means hopefully we'll get a trailer soon, and it'll be like, it's Tales of Xillia, yay! Another one we can finally play, because all the Tales games are locked away behind vaults for some reason.
They are. They're in a safe. I don't know. It's just like Path of Radiance,
Yeah. There's I don't think we'll ever get the first Tales of game out of Japan. It's the 2D one or something like that. Actually, a lot of the old ones are 2D. Was Symphonia the first 3D? I think it was.
I think so.
Yeah, It's interesting. We need to play Symphonia yet, though.
Yeah,
Have you finished Vesperia
and the
yet?
others. No.
Oh. Oh, that's alright. If Tales of Xillia is being remastered, hopefully they keep the co-op in.
Yeah,
Because this isn't like Arise the first one not to have co-op or something.
I think so.
Something like
Rise
that.
is like the one where they were like, no co-op.
You would do
And
this to
everyone
us,
was like,
Arise.
oh.
Arise, when
Oh,
you look at
okay.
Arise, it doesn't feel like the rest of the Tales series, really.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Seems kind of odd compared to it. Scarlet Nexus, on the other hand, does. Anyway, yeah. That's about it for my little big news, though.
Huh.
Make of it what you would. What else are we talking about?
It's the little big news. Well, I don't know.
So, start a conversation. Let's go.
Start a conversation. Conversation
So, say a word.
starter.
Let's both think of a different word, and then we'll put them together and try and make a conversation about it. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Do you want to say your word?
No, I'll say a second.
Okay. Porcupine.
Well, I was gonna say bubbles.
Porcupine Bubbles. Oh, that reminds me of Bubble Bubble. It's like an old NES game.
Bubble what?
Bubble Bubble.
I have no idea what that is.
You play as like little dragons, and you're running back and forth on screen. And, like you can like upchuck bubbles from your stomach.
Oh. Imagine if there's like bubble pop mobile games.
Oh yeah, there's like. Oh,
You
let's
know
talk
what I
about
mean?
bubble games.
Okay, we figured it out.
There's a game. Oh, what's it called? We used to have it on the older PCs. I need to get onto the newer PCs, where it's like maybe I have got onto the newer PC. I can't even remember. It's like it had like Minor Max and that on it.
Oh.
I can't remember what it's called.
Oh.
There used to be
Like
like
the
it was like a
balloon
little
game.
compilation of little games, and there was like yeah, there's the balloon game on it. It had like
Yeah.
two different levels, where it was like a really simple sort of one, and then like one that you had to like get around like sharp spikes and all that sort of thing and all that.
Yeah.
I remember on there's like a bottle game as well. We had to like knock the bottles down or something.
Yeah,
from
there's
sharp...
bottles. There's one with the weird heads too.
Gonzo heads. Is that what it was?
Yeah, I think that's what they were.
And there was like the mazes. Going back and playing
Yeah.
Minor Max, that was like a bit difficult.
Minor Max is like, it's a peak entertainment.
Minor Max and Tentacles in Trouble.
Yeah.
The highest of quality PC games. Oh, golly.
Yes.
What else is in that collection?
The biggest quality. Um,
There was something else.
I think there was a couple that we just didn't really play.
Yeah. I feel like there's one more big other one that I'm not thinking of for some reason. I can't remember what it was.
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyway, yeah,
I
bubble
just remember
games.
the snakes
I guess like
from Minor Max.
yeah, oh yeah, the snakes from Minor Max. I guess when you talk about bubble game, like what counts as a bubble game? Does it have to be like a proper bubble?
I mean,
Or
well,
can we?
because bubble games usually just consist of what is considered orbs, I suppose.
Yeah, because then we could talk about things like
most of the
Zumba.
time.
Zuma,
Oh, yeah.
not Zumba, Zuma.
I think that counts.
Zuma's like, because you get all sorts of games like that. The most notable I feel is Zuma and Luxor.
Yeah, Luxor is the.
Luxor's
Other
great.
ones,
I
you know?
finished that game, 100% of it. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I like those sort of little. Those games are always fun. I guess we could talk about like, in general, like older PC games.
They're very, like, simple-minded games, you know?
Yeah, I remember I did a video, I think a couple of years ago or something, like talking about the Bejeweleds
Yeah.
in specific.
Same difference.
Sorry, same difference. Yeah, Bejeweled's great.
Yeah.
But like a lot of these, I find it interesting. A lot of the old like simple PC games, they're very reminiscent to what smartphone games are now. When you
Yeah.
think about it,
They definitely are.
you got like Jewel Quest, which is always my favorite. It was like we had to
Dual
like.
Quest needs to come back.
There's a one on the Wii U. I don't know why. I made sure to get it before the Wii U's shop went off. Hell yeah. It's such a strange thing. I don't know if it needs to come back or not because there's like 7 games, if not more.
That's true. Just remake like the best ones out of them.
I want the first one back, except not in 4x3.
Yeah, we get the first one back. We get 2 and 3 back as well because I think they were the ones who most played.
Yeah. I think the second one was my favorite, and for some
I
reason
think
the
the second
music
one
in
was
them
almost
is like
everyone's favorite.
why is the music in them like the best thing ever?
I don't get it.
The
It just
music in some of
is.
those games are like did they get like a full orchestra in to do the half of them? Like
They must have.
they're exquisite. They're like I don't know why. It's
They
such a
went all
strange
out.
thing. Then you got things like Peggle.
Peggle.
Peggle's great, and Peggle Knights,
Oh,
which
shut
I never really
up,
played Peggle
Peggle.
Knights.
Yeah, we didn't really play that so much.
Peggle Knights.
But the
Peggle's
regular
great, though.
Peggle.
Sorry?
I said, but the regular
Yeah.
Peggle.
I like how the regular Peggle basically uses like lots of old music that's now like out of now into it's now part of Creative
Yeah.
Commons. Like there's like Beethoven music.
Yes.
I think it's hilarious.
It's got to be
Especially-
grand, okay?
Yeah, it makes it feel really grand. I think like for some reason
Exactly.
like Peggle's like main mascot was always a unicorn. I
Yeah,
don't know why.
just the main one.
This is the main one. There's a lot of characters. I like that each character gives you like a different ability.
Yeah, I remember there's one with a top hat.
Oh yeah, yeah, there is. That's right. I remember the alien.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Peggle's funny. I believe there is some Peggle games on console. I might be wrong
Oh,
about
okay.
that though. And then there's oh, I had it in my mind. Like Plants vs Zombies was first like a PC simple game.
Yeah, that's
But-
still going though,
Yeah,
technically.
I played the original one a lot though.
Yeah, the original one was the best one in my opinion.
I mean they're very different. Like the Garden Warfare games
Yeah.
are like FPSs and stuff, or third person.
Yeah.
I never played those. I don't know whether I should or not.
No,
No.
I don't know. Sticking with Plants vs Zombies sounds better to me.
And then oh, what else is there? Like remember how like a lot of Angry Birds games got ported to the PC
Yeah,
for reasons, I guess.
just cause I guess.
I remember there was
Why not?
like
You know.
I remember the McDonald's I believe was giving out like different like little PC games as part of their Happy Meals at one point.
Oh.
And one of them was the Game of Life.
Huh.
And I played that a lot when I was a lot younger.
The Game of Life. See, I'm used to playing that on a physical board game, actually.
Yeah. Well, there's a Mario based Game of Life game now.
Oh, well, because we
I want to
have
get it
the
and see what it's like. However, I don't have the money.
we have the brands one.
Uh, do we do we have the Pokemon one?
Or wait, yeah, which we have both of those, but which one is it? We have the brands one for something and the Pokemon one for something else.
We got a lot of monopolies.
I think it might be Pokemon Monopoly.
Yeah.
It's the
We have a
brands
lot of
one for the Game
monopolies.
Life.
Oh,
Yeah, we
okay.
do have a
It's
lot
like
of monopolies.
it's like it actually like uses the brands.
We played it before.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. It's been a while.
You had to collect like 3 brands of the specific color you had or something.
Oh,
You had
yeah,
to go
that's
around
right.
the board to do it because Xbox was a part of it.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I remember that now, yeah. And then, yeah, we got all the monopolies and things like that. We got the Halo Monopoly, which is great.
Yep.
Which is based off Halo 4 mostly, I think.
Think so.
I think there
It
was
might
some
have,
Halo
like, little
5
bits
stuff
and
in it,
pieces.
however, a lot of it was Halo 4 stuff.
Yeah.
And then we have the Pokemon Monopoly.
Yeah.
Which
Did we get around to playing that too?
probably. I don't know. The only problem with
I
those
think
board
we
games
did.
is they take
It was a
forever to
long
do.
time ago.
Like, they're great. However, they take forever. And
That's
then
true.
there's like, we have like a Star Trek Catan.
Yeah.
We have Cluedo. I think we have a base Cluedo, don't we? Like a normal one.
Yeah, we have a regular one.
Yeah. I need to get some more. I want to get some more like different fun like versions of board games. There's like a pop-up Pirate Mario edition,
Yeah.
which I really want.
Pop-Up Pirate was like, it was one of those like physical games as a kid that just like, it just was, you know?
Yeah. It's a lot of.
That
It's
along
basically
with,
Russian roulette. Like
yeah.
when you think about it, there's
That
not much
along
to it.
with,
Oh
what is it? Is it called Kaplunk?
yeah,
With
Kaplunk.
the
That's what I was thinking as
marbles
well.
and the
Like
little
a lot of
sticks.
variations on like the formula that Jenga set up.
Yeah, Jenga.
Yes. Kablunk's sort of the same sort of thing, except it's the opposite way around, where you pull sticks out and try to get
You
as many
you
or as
need
little
to have
marbles.
them full. I think it's as many.
Yeah, something like that. Have like that was
Because
always
you've got
funny.
like
The only
a
problem
few.
with that game is like the marbles would eventually like bend all the sticks.
Yeah.
Oh golly. And then there's like the catching the butterfly one from the elephant.
Yeah.
Like the elephant would
remember
like
that.
blow little butterflies into the air and you had to catch them. That's a lot of old games.
Yeah.
I
All
like
physical
board
games.
games. I simply wish they didn't take as long.
I've like rarely ever seen them anymore. Like games like that.
Yeah.
Even in just like shops, like regularly. It's like, where are they all, man? Everyone's got Mega Blocks.
There's a lot of them at JB, and that's because they're all branded ones.
You see, that makes sense.
There's a lot of different themed ones. There's like the Mario one. There's a lot of different there's like Jurassic World stuff and things like that.
Yeah.
And then EB Games has some as well. My friend has like the Mario
Yeah.
Kart Monopoly.
Yeah.
Don't we have like Mario Connect 4 as well?
Yeah, we do. Yeah.
That's funny.
Oh.
Anyway, what were we talking about before we got into board games?
Bubbles.
Bubbles.
It just devolved.
Oh, and then we were talking about PC games in general. All the
Yeah.
PC games. Oh, there was one that I used to play that's like it was kind of like Breakout. Have like had like a full story mode and stuff.
Story mode breakout.
Yeah, basically, kind of. It was just like the story mode was like you had to like destroy like specific like buildings and targets and things like that. Oh, what was it? Oh, that was great. That
Oh,
was fun. I
I
like
don't
that
remember that.
one. Yeah, it was like a 3D one.
No. You know what we have? With the no one else seems to know about in the universe for some reason?
What's
Is
that?
Purple Place.
Purple Place.
Yeah.
That always seems to be more of an Australian thing, but I understand that I have a lot of friends who know what it is.
Actually, yeah, true. Yeah. I've met like a couple who know what it is.
Yeah, I have a lot of friends who know what it is. Purple Place, that's funny. I haven't played that in ages.
It's so good.
We have a lot of farming games as
Unironically.
well.
Yeah, we do.
I remember those. Oh, there's old little tycoon type games before Roblox came along and took them all away.
Before they, yeah.
They're
Or made
always
them like
fun.
really like too difficult, you know?
Yeah.
Like tycoon games are complicated nowadays.
Yeah. Yeah, they definitely.
I'm
Oh,
like,
especially
why?
like the new roller
Just
coaster tycoons
Make
and all
them
that stuff.
simple. Yeah. See,
Like
that
I
one
take
makes a
one
little bit
look
more
at like a
sense,
roller
though.
coaster game, like one of the newer ones, and I'm like, this is confusing. Bye bye.
Yeah. They at least make a little bit more sense just because of their context. But you've got like the simple ones, you know?
Yeah.
but they make them just overly difficult, and it's like, why?
I like the idea of having like multiple different like difficulties, I guess. Not really difficulties, have
Yeah,
like if you want it more like expansive, you can choose that, or if you want it simpler, you can choose that. I
yeah,
guess. I know there's like a park builder game with like Jurassic Park and stuff like that.
okay.
And it shows you all like the different stats of each of the dinosaurs and things. I'm pretty sure there's like if it like a dinosaur gets out as well, you can like call a helicopter to go like tranquilize it or something. Such an
Oh my
interesting thing.
goodness.
Oh golly, old 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 PC games, they're great. There's a lot of old like oh what was it? What am I thinking of now? Like Unreal tournament and things like that.
Yeah.
They were always interesting when I was younger. I played the original Dooms a lot. Oh golly, a lot of older games. Yeah, our father's very much always been on top of like keeping a lot of our older games.
Yes.
Some of the old like Need for Speeds as well were great. Do you remember there's a PS2 game where you played as a little bug, electric bug.
Um,
It's like
is it the
Zap.
one that we had the demo of?
Yeah,
Is the Zapper?
Zappa. Yeah, that sounds. That was always
I
funny.
think that's what it is.
Looking back at it, that it kind of reminds me. It's basically like uh, what's it called? The one where the frog crosses the road.
The, isn't that literally called Frogger?
Frogger, that's it. Like, why couldn't I remember that name? I have no idea. I kept thinking of Crossy Roads. Oh, like yeah,
Close
Frogger.
enough.
Zappa's kind of like Frogger, except like way more like intricate, I guess.
Yeah, you've got to collect
Do you,
like all of the little.
do
I
you
don't know
remember
what
when
they're
the
called, but you know what I'm talking about.
yeah? Did you remember when the creators of Crossy Road made like a Pac-Man Crossy Road game?
Yeah.
Style game. That's funny. Why does that exist? Oh golly.
Look, just because.
Oh, think of like the PS2. Like I think our most played games are like Wally.
Yeah, it's definitely Wally.
Never Wally. I think yeah, Wally, probably Star Wars, like Lego Star Wars. Uh, yes. I can't think of any others
Yes.
for right now for some reason, even though we had loads. And then there's
We've
like,
talked about this before.
yeah, I think we have. So I'm not going to worry about going too far into it. Does anyone remember Small Soldiers?
That's a good question.
Like Small Soldiers for the PS1. I want to find a copy of that game again. Should I tell the story of what happened with our PS1 games?
Maybe.
Maybe I can tell the story. Back when we were the youngers, the youngers of us,
The
we had a
youngest.
bit of a problem with our PS1 at one point where it wouldn't like play the games anymore.
Did we talk about this too?
Did we?
In that same episode?
I don't recall.
I think we did because we talked about SpongeBob with it.
Okay, if we did, I'll quickly recap. Yeah, we threw all our games out thinking it was the games. It was actually the PS1. Yeah,
Yeah.
they're all fixed, and it means I'll never get Small Soldiers back. Probably. Who knows? Hopefully one day.
It's fine.
No, golly.
It's
Although
fine.
there is meant to be a new game coming out
Yeah, there is, isn't there?
someday, one day. There's a lot of things that are meant to be coming out that don't, or like they disappear into from existence.
They do.
This is really odd.
But what are you going to do about it?
Uh, the complain.
Coupling.
I can complain about games.
Yes.
I mean that is basically what I do here.
Yes. I agree.
I talk nice about them as well.
Yeah, only sometimes, you know?
Oh golly. Yeah, no, and then there's oh, what's some more old PC games that we used to play? I know I used to play Angel of Darkness, like Tomb Raider and all that sort of thing. I know people don't like that one.
Yeah.
like at all. It's like there's the old like Splinter Cell and all that sort of thing as well. Oh
Yeah.
golly. Need for Speed. That's where we first played Sonic Riders was on PC.
Oh, it was, wasn't it?
Yeah. And then like I guess the big one for me was like Halo. That's where I first played it. Well, properly, I guess. I played it briefly before that. And then like oh golly. Oh, there's some that I cannot think of right now for some reason. Oh, Fishdom. That's one. Fishdom's
Fishdom
funny.
is like, it's like the half tycoon game, half Candy Crush, whatever it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And you gotta look after your fishies. That was always fun. Like virtual tank games are like always sort of work, I guess, because there's always something to look after, I guess, afterwards. Virtual pet
That
games
is
or
true,
something.
yeah.
We were much. Why do I keep repeating words this episode?
We all much.
We were much more on like the PC side when we were younger than most consoles, I guess.
Yeah.
I remember there used to be like when I was really young, there's like Wiggles games. Oh god, that
All
was
of
funny.
the Wiggles games.
That takes me back all the way. Anyway, yeah, as I said at
All
the
the
start, this is gonna be a
way.
bit of a shorter episode. I apologize that it's been sort of rambling all over the place. Shall we go over polls things?
I don't believe we got anything in ours.
That's all right. What about the
I
other
said
polls?
ours really weirdly just then. Ours.
That's all right.
Uh,
I guess the poll for this week can be: are you happy that Halo might be cancelled? Question mark.
question mark. Yeah.
That works. And then yeah, how the Fire
The
Emblem ones?
Fire Emblem poll. So Anna finally got kicked out,
Yeah. Yay!
and so did that other dude. Well, I don't know who that is. So now the final one is between Petra and Yuri. Between three houses. Who would have guessed?
And and Yuri from
Seems
Tales of
Petra's winning.
Vesperia to wrap everything back around.
People are still getting kind of mad though. Like people are like, oh, yeah, I want a character to win that's not three houses. And it's like
Okay.
most people only know three houses.
Yeah.
Like, what are we supposed to do if we just don't know the characters?
I don't know. That's like us with the Tales games.
Yeah, true.
It's like we only know Vesperia and Arise and bits and pieces of other games.
Yeah, exactly that.
Oh golly, that's all right.
Yeah, but yeah.
That's okay. I guess another thing to quickly mention: there is a server up on Minecraft at the moment, like a playable server for the Minecraft Championships or something
Yeah.
like that.
That's fine. It's Minecraft. It'll live.
So like it's exciting. However, I didn't feel it was like enough like the 15th
Yeah.
anniversary map or something to really go over. I guess.
I'm not really much of a Minecraft server person either.
Yeah. Oh, it's sort of like you know, like the voting servers.
Yeah, I know
Yeah,
what you
it's
mean.
sort of like that, except it's like for the championships, and they got like a bunch of like YouTubers or streamers or whatever to do like voice over themselves in the game as in the server as well or something like
No, that's really strange.
that. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I haven't played it. I don't know if I will. I'm not terribly worried, to
I
be
have no
honest.
idea.
Anyway, as sort of stated, yeah, this episode is going to be a lot shorter. Again, apologies. We
We just don't have anything to talk about.
don't have
this
anything to
week.
talk about, and we did have
Hopefully
something
hopefully
pretty
we should
upsetting
next
happen in the last week. Therefore, we haven't had our mind on what
Ugh, yeah.
we're going to talk about today. Therefore, yeah.
I've been stuck in one very specific thing.
Yeah, you've been doing stuff as well. Therefore, yeah, I hope
Yeah.
everybody enjoyed this episode nonetheless. Thanks for watching, listening, and we shall be back in the next one. Cheers, everyone.
Goodbye.